On today's show, the ribbon has been cut on 3 TCS facilities. We'll show you what those buildings look like. Plus, 2 city schools were awarded $20,000 for literacy gains last school year. We'll talk to the principals from those schools. And football season is heating up. We have highlights from all 3 city teams. All this and more is on the way. Hi, thanks for joining us today for Inside Tuscaloosa City Schools. I'm McClinton. The day finally arrived for the opening of a brand new, beautiful Arcadia Elementary School. And that has students, staff, and the community excited for the future.
Today was very special because we had the opportunity to recognize the former board and the present board and just let everyone know how thankful we are to be in our new building.
It's a first-class learning facility. All of our classrooms are current, reflect the current needs of our teachers so that we can really be effective in teaching our students. Everything from each classroom being outfitted with technology, but then there's also the focus on safety. We do have a storm shelter here that takes care of all faculty and staff should the need come up. So it's a school that is beautiful, that has everything our teachers need so they can reach our students.
The board was really innovative in making sure that we had the maker space and to be able to have the innovation center and be able to have everything state of the art. And so all the technology is state of the art, and to be able to move our students into using those 21st century skills is just so important.
So seeing them come into this brand new building equipped with everything they need to enjoy learning and learning in a positive way is absolutely amazing.
So far, my favorite part would be maybe music, because I am in the Alabama choir school. And I like the library a lot too because I like reading.
The art room, because I'm very good at drawing and I love to paint. That's one of my specialties.
It has some of the latest technology like whiteboard walls and stuff. And I really like it because it's a fun place to learn and the teachers make it exciting to learn.
You're happy about it and you want everyone else to like it too. So that's how we want everyone else to feel around here.
Arcadia is a really great school, and all the teachers are loving and caring and are amazing.
Oakdale Elementary School has undergone extensive renovations, and some parts of the building have even been totally replaced. A recent ribbon cutting signified the opening of this beautiful facility.
Today's ribbon cutting is a big piece of the Tuscaloosa City School strategic plan. Making sure our students have the best facilities, the best schools for optimal learning is a big piece of this strategic plan. So cutting today's ribbon at Oakdale is a big piece of that plan. Our students are the best, our teachers are the best, and they deserve the best. And as you look around this facility that has a new addition and renovated spaces, it truly is the best. It's equipped with current technology, it's a beautiful facility, and our students deserve it. So we're just thrilled to cut the ribbon today and have this building ready for teaching and learning.
Well, I think it's an awesome school. It's really big, it's beautiful to me. And there's a lot of rooms indoors, and the classrooms are bigger than the other schools' classrooms. I just love this school, and those new students here are gonna love it here.
Well, first, it's a beautiful building. When you look around, you see where our priorities are, and that's in the classroom. So our classrooms are set up for collaborative learning, for technology, so that our students have what they need to be highly successful in these classrooms. But then there's also the piece of safety. We have a storm shelter in this school that can handle all of the students and staff at this school. So it is both the ideal learning environment, but also a safe learning environment, and those things are terrific for us.
I like this school because I like the gym and the art room in our classroom. Art and music, because I love to paint and I love to sing. The art room and then the PE gym. It's like a different bright color, and there's like the board is touchscreen, but it's like a dry eraser board.
I like the library because by the easy books, it's a lot of room for you to lay down on the carpet, and it's
It's a lot of room for you to sit down on the bench and move the bench in the middle of the floor.
I also like the new classrooms because the classrooms are bigger and you can have more stuff in there.
I like being a part of a big group and a big family. It feels like at this school, it feels like to me I'm part of a big family.
A large crowd turned out for the ribbon cutting celebration for the new Northridge Middle School. Students and staff loved the facility, and most people we spoke with were impressed by the size of the building.
3, 2, 1.
It's an amazing school, as Dr. Derry likes to say. It's incredible. This community's needed it. The growth over here is so great that I'm glad we prepared for it. I appreciate the previous board doing that, knowing that we got to get these numbers up, get where we can have enough students in these schools. And it's a beautiful facility. I think it's going to have an incredible impact on the community.
We have these learning environments that are really conducive for collaborative learning, inquiry-based learning, with all the technology that our students and teachers need. We're just excited for the building, but more importantly, we're excited for what goes on inside this building.
Having this bright, open learning space gives students a refreshing area where they can learn, where they can absorb new information.
One of the things that most of the students have done when they walked in is their eyes have just lit up, their smiles on their face, and they can't help but smile when they come in this building.
This is a beautiful building, and like I said before, our students are incredible, our teachers are incredible, and they deserve an incredible facility.
Just so thankful for everybody, thankful for the vision that they had, what they saw for kids, what they're looking at even in the future.
It's just a better environment for you to learn, and it can help you be more successful and help you focus more.
Well, it's big, and I was really happy when I first saw it. Like, when I first came into the school, I was like, I didn't know it was that big.
I honestly think it's just a really good school. It's very big, but you get used to it. And it's a very pretty school. It's very updated, and I just really enjoy this school and how welcoming it looks and it feels.
It's easy to get around because there's so many wide hallways. It's really big, so there's a lot of places you can go.
It's pretty cool. It's a lot bigger than our last one, and we don't have to share it with the elementary school, so that's pretty good.
State Senator Bobby Singleton has presented a gift to the Tuscaloosa City Schools to use for keeping our schools safe.
I've been hearing about the safety initiatives that y'all been having going on here.
Yes, sir.
And I just want to come and contribute to that. Instead of trying to give it to any individual school, and I know collectively it could be utilized much better through the central office.
Fantastic.
So I want to offer this $12,000 check.
Well, I come today to meet with Dr. Darius to talk about school safety. I understand that they have a safety campaign that's going on, and I want to make a donation today of $12,000 towards that school safety. And I think the safety in school systems is very important to make sure that our children are safe, that make sure that our parents understand that when they're sending their children to school, that they're in a safe and working environment. So that's what we're here doing today. Yes, resource officers is something that we need, and we're hopefully that, the state of Alabama, as a legislature, that we can look at models like Tuscaloosa and start looking at all of our schools from a safety standpoint. And I applaud what Tuscaloosa has done, and that's what I'm here to do today, to try to further that on down the road to make sure that we continue to have that safety in our school system.
And this just really helps support that work. And
Yes.
We can't thank you enough for keeping our children in mind and with making sure they're safe.
Two city schools, Tuscaloosa Magnet Elementary School and Verner Elementary School, were among 50 schools throughout the state of Alabama that received $20,000 allotted from the state legislature for increases in third grade literacy last year. Principals Preeti Nachani and Beth Curtis share their thoughts on this award.
We're very excited about it. The students, the teachers, our parents, the PTA board is extremely excited about the $20,000 that we've been awarded. We were just thrilled because it was a collaborative effort between our teachers, the community, with them ready to align our practices, keeping the strategic plan in mind.
Well, I think it validates everything we've been doing for many, many years, which is focusing on our literacy program. We are always working to improve our amount of reading and our quality of reading. The teachers continue to do in-depth training in reading instructional strategies, and they work on it every year. But last year, I guess we were more than successful.
They say the gains made in literacy is due to hard work from everyone involved.
It was hard work. It was teachers willing to reflect on their practices, look at what they're doing. Also, like I said, aligning with the strategic plan, which basically translates into looking at Dr. Daria's initiative of, reading by 3rd grade.
It is a combination. It is a collaboration of teachers and parents and students all working together. Reading at home, reading at school, the instructional foundation that the teachers give them.
The principals plan to use these funds to keep the literacy momentum going.
It is going to be used for reading, of course. I'm going to definitely get input and keep my PTA board in mind, talk with them. My students are going to have a say. And of course, it is going to eventually end up, with helping our reading grow even more from where it is currently.
It will have something to do with literacy, I'm sure. Library books or classroom reading materials, something to do with literacy.
Our apologies for that background noise when Miss Curtis was speaking. That was construction noise as the school is undergoing renovations. Well, the Tuscaloosa Career and Technology family rolled up their sleeves and went to work. Their reward is something that they all can benefit from.
We are actually working today to try to earn a 1948 Chevrolet 5700, and it's a car hauler and a really good work truck for our school. So today we're going to clean up this property back here, and got a lot of different student volunteers from all the different programs, not only welding but automotive, and all the programs really have come out to help out. So we're going to work to clean the property, and in turn we're going to get a truck and we're going to build it at the school. We're going to turn it into something really cool. We're hoping to be able to put it in the Christmas parade. So we're going to leave an old patina finish on it and clear coat it. We're going to put a new engine in it. Mr. Phillips and his students from the automotive department are going to build a really nice engine for us. We've got a lot of people in the community donating. Norman Estes is donating some money to work towards the truck. North Part Auto Supply, Glenn Crow, and we're gonna just turn it into a hot rod car hauler / welding truck / work truck for all the programs. Right now they're learning if you get out of the house and you work and you do something in the community, that good things will happen. And they're going to be able to see the fruits of their labor, because we're going to pull this truck out here in a little while and we're going to take it to the school, and then they're going to be able to see the end product. So they're learning so many things. Teamwork out here, listening to several different instructors. Since the students from different programs, they're having to listen to everybody, and we're just working together.
Students in the digital photography class at Paul W. Bryant High School produced their own photo negatives using the cyanotype process.
This is my digital photography class, and we're learning at the beginning of the year how photography was before it became digital. And so they are doing cyanotypes, which is the first type of sun prints that they did with developing paper. First, I'm giving them pre-treated paper from a company for cyanotypes, and the other process that we're doing, they take the paper, they find objects, they lay them flat, they expose them to the sun, and then they put them into a cold water bath to stop the exposure, and then they have sun prints, basically a negative. And then the other process we're doing is we created pre-treated paper ourselves, and they will have a final larger piece that will be about an 11 by 24. In order for them to understand digitally how something functions, they have to understand the process that was done prior to digital. If not, then they're just going to not understand the whole true process of photography. They love the digital photography class here. We get so many requests for them, or especially for that class, because then they start realizing that they can actually do artwork that doesn't require drawing or painting or anything like that.
A furry friend came out to visit students at a local elementary school, and she wanted to hear students read.
We are doing a program called Libby Listens. She goes to elementary schools, high schools, middle schools, colleges, and we do humane education programs, and then we listen to kids read. We will spend about 5 or 10 minutes doing the program, the humane education program.
And so we need to think about how we can love these dogs just like we love the other members of our family.
And then Libby just lays down on the floor, the kids come up one at a time, they read to her a little bit, they pet her a little bit, they love on her a little bit, and then they go back and continue their work. We have 2 $500 donations that we are going to give to either Tuscaloosa City Libraries or Tuscaloosa County Libraries, depending on the drawing, because we go to both school systems. At the end of this semester, we will take a name from all of the teachers we have visited this semester, and we'll draw one name, and that teacher's school will get a $500 donation to their library. Our libraries are just not well funded. And what are we going to do to fix that? So Libby decided that she wanted to try to raise a little money to go into the libraries so that they get new books, so that she can listen to new and exciting books. And so that was how the whole project was born.
When we come back, we'll have football and volleyball action from Central, Northridge, and Paul W. Bryan High Schools. It's coming up next. Stick around.
We would love your help as a Junior Achievement volunteer. If you love children and you don't mind learning lessons to present, you're qualified. We will provide all of the training that you need and all of the materials. It's no cost to you other than your time. If you're interested in learning more about the program, the training takes about 45 minutes. You can contact me, Carla Harris, at carla.harris@ja.org. or you can reach me by phone at 205-391-0335. We would love to have your help.
Teachers across Tuscaloosa are preparing the next generation of leaders, and their efforts are made easier with your support. From the classroom to the community to the playing field, see how city school students are making an impact. Watch Inside Tuscaloosa City Schools Monday through Wednesday at 4:30 p.m. and Thursday and Friday at 6:30 p.m. on Comcast Channel 20 and UVerse Channel 99.
The mission of the Tuscaloosa City Schools is
to create and support.
To create and support
a culture of high expectations.
High expectations.
High expectations.
High expectations.
This high. For each and every student.
Each and every student.
All of us!
Every student.
All of us. Even me. To achieve personal,
academic,
and career.
Career excellence.
We want to be a premier.
Premier.
Premier. What's premier?
That means the best.
Premier and innovative.
School system.
Where each and every student graduates.
Every student.
Every student.
Every student. Graduates. Graduate. Graduates. Graduate. Graduate.
Where each and every student graduates.
Graduates. Graduates. Graduates.
Where every student graduates.
Graduates. Every student.
Graduates. Graduates. Graduates.
Graduates and is fully prepared.
Fully prepared.
Fully prepared.
Fully prepared.
Fully prepared for life and career success.
Life and career success. TCS. Equity, engagement, excellence.
The 2018 high school football season kicked off with two city teams, the Central Falcons and the Paul W. Bryant Stampede, squaring off for bragging rights. The previous three meetings were decided by 4 points or less.
Trying to cut it up inside. There he is. Leather. Quarterback Jones hands it off. Ball carries number 7 running home. Get to the outside. No change for the Stampede. Puts it up. Puts back in. Running. And off to the middle. Trying to get to the end zone. Trying to get to the end. Puts it in. Touchdown. Oh, great throw by James. There he is, trying to get to the outside, trying to skirt it up inside. There he is, puts it up in the air. Oh, wow. Trying to get it up in there. There's a handoff. Oh, Falcon defense for that. Got him again on the outside, trying to get it down. Trying to get down, pitch it back up inside. There's the handoff. Leatherwood trying to cut it up inside.
The Northridge Jaguars lost to Mountain Brook in Week 1 and then faced another tough opponent in Week 2, the Demopolis Tigers. The 2-0 Paul W. Bryant Stampede hosted the Brookwood Panthers in Game 3. And for Bryant High, this was a chance to climb to 3-0 overall and 1-0 in the region. The Central Falcons started the volleyball season hot and wanted to continue their good play when they hosted the Sipsey Valley Bears. And finally tonight, a fundraiser for a local program shows the support that the community provides for local schools.
This is the 28th annual New Course Deal Adopt a School Golf Tournament, and we're here today to support our Adopt a School program and our schools. So we have over 39 teams out here today playing for a prize, first, second, and third place, net and gross. And we also have other prizes, putting contest, longest drive, and the closest to the pin drawing. So it's a lot of prizes and raffle prizes. So it's a lot of prizes that our players can participate in. Well, Adopt a School is basically a partnership between businesses and our education industry. And our businesses are there to support our schools, provide resources that will ultimately benefit the schools. This program is very beneficial for our students. We have businesses to come in to mentor to our students, provide career opportunities, reading initiative, incentives, and all sorts of things. So it is very beneficial that our business community participate with our schools. We're very excited to have this many businesses out to support our schools.
Keep up with the latest TCS news and information. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and connect with us on YouTube and Instagram at TCS Board of Ed. Also visit our website at www.TuscaloosaCitySchools.com, and you can hear TCS news updates on the radio at 103.3. Thank you for watching this show and supporting local education. We'll see you next time.